Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji, if you are humble enough to read his life, the 15 volumes of his life, or at least the bare minimum if you are able to read at least the lectures he gave in Mumbai, April 22nd, 23rd, 24th and 25th in 1965, where he espoused over 4 days the concept of integral humanism. And in this, he gave a lot of emphasis to the word called Chitti. And Chitti he called the soul of the nation. In this present times, even when senior political leaders talks about North is different, South is different, West is different, East is different. And one of India's former Prime Minister in 2005, when he went to Oxford University to get his honorary degree, in his speech of former India's Prime Minister when he spoke, that the British have done a lot of great things to our country, a lot of beneficial things to our country, including trying to unite our country, trying to bring railways, trying to show us how to govern ourselves. When we see all kinds of things, sometimes we ourselves doubt, what is the idea of Bharat? Was Bharat always unified? What is the soul of this Bharat? The great philosophers and thinkers over the last 1,000 years, what did they stand for? This very beautifully in the word called Chitti, he emphasizes it is the soul, it is the cultural soul of Bharat. And Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji goes one step further. He uses a word called Virat after that. To invoke that spirit, the strength, the energy, the prana of this country where all of us feel sense of unified, all of us stand to protect this Chitti, he calls that as Virat. And Operation Sindoor is a very classic example of the Virat of this nation. Even some political parties till 1965, they wanted to secede from our country. And there is a chief minister of that political party ruling a state. He was forced to take a flag march procession with the army people during Operation Sindoor to say that no, all of us are standing for our Bharat, we are standing for our armed forces. So the whole of country in the spirit, all of us were together. That Virat, which Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji keeps emphasizing, which we have very vividly, our generation has very vividly seen during Operation Sindoor. And that is what I am trying to focus in the next 30 minutes, the civilizational strength. Friends, if Mahabharata chapter 9, Bhishma Parva, if you are able to read it, the 70 verses, very beautifully they say what is Bharat Varsha, what is our geography, what is our ethnography. When a question was asked, where is the battle happening? It is happening in Kurukshetra. Why it is happening? It is happening between Pandavas and Kauravas. It is happening in which land? It is happening in Bharat Varsha land. In this, in the chapter 9, very evocatively they talk about 150 river systems, 220 different kingdoms, that is in Bharat Varsha.